What's good, YouTube? I'm fresh home. It's a Monday. I just got back from my 5 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. PhD course that I attended. Today's one of those days where I teach at one university in the morning, then I commute to the other university and teach there. And I got this big gap from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. for me to just touch up on some of my coursework and reading, and then I head to my 5 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. course. So it's been a long day for me. I just got home. It's like almost 9. Should be almost 9. But I wanted to make a video because I got good news. Today, I was able to negotiate a higher salary at one of the universities I work at. And it's a big W for me, man, because those who are adjunct professors, you know that you cannot solely rely on your adjunct role at a university to supplement your lifestyle. In my personal opinion, I feel like if you are adjuncting and you plan on making it your only source of income, you would have to be an adjunct professor at multiple institutions so you can supplement your lifestyle. Now, why I feel like this is a big win, because a lot of the time, depending on the institution you work at, it's a hit or miss when you're trying to negotiate a pay raise. You know, some universities hit you with nope, we cannot give you a pay raise, this is the rate. But what I will stress is the fact that this specific university that I work at, when I first came in, I didn't say no to anything. Any course that they had open and they were short on, you know, professors to teach and they threw it my way, sure, throw it my way. I've taught a range of courses from oral communication to English composition 1 and 2, to world geography, to environmental science, to critical thinking. So anything they threw my way and needed a hand in, I kind of just accepted whatever course they wanted me to teach, and I did it very well. And that's what I want to stress to you guys. If you are an adjunct professor and you kind of want a pay raise, you have to make sure that you are a valuable asset to the university. Now, a lot of the times you will hear that adjunct professors can be replaced, but that is not the case at every university. Due to the fact that I was able to grow a bond or a relationship with the dean to where I let him know, listen, any class that you need taught, I'm your guy, and actually following through on that sentiment and teaching multiple courses, it gave me a little skin in the game to kind of, you know, bargain and things of that nature. But there was a milestone at this university. They had a record high of the most enrolled students in their school history, and financial aid was something that was brought into the university as its first year of use. So there's some milestones that are going on in the university. So the majority of the students that are taking Gen Ed courses, they come see me because I'm teaching the Gen Ed courses. And I kind of just paid attention to that, seen the milestones that we've achieved, and said, you know what? Due to the influx of new students that I'll be teaching, I think I can bargain a little bit for a pay raise. I went over what I would say in the meeting, emailed the dean and the campus coordinator, and we set a time and date. I walked in the meeting very confident and told them, since I've been working here, I've done everything that was asked of me, went above and beyond, taught multiple courses, never asked for anything strenuous, and they just agreed with everything that I was saying. And once I laid it out there and said, yeah, I would like to, you know, renegotiate and ask for a pay raise, they shook their head in agreement and said, no, you're absolutely correct. You've been a great help to the university as far as educators go. So yeah, we can most certainly give you a raise. We can renegotiate your contract, and yeah, you'll definitely be hearing back from us within 1 to 2 days. It's Monday. They told me by Wednesday, the latest, I should hear from them. So W's, a successful renegotiation of a contract from an adjunct professor. And I strongly advise y'all, if you are a staple at the university you work at, and if you've done great work as an educator, if you always went above and beyond and they value you as an asset, you know, go in there, try to negotiate something. The worst that can happen is they say no. And I strongly feel like if you have a relationship with the faculty that you're trying to negotiate a pay raise with, I don't think you'll get fired or anything like that. Like I said, every situation is different, but if you got some type of skin in the game and you can prove the milestones that you've made within the university, I think it'll be wise to go negotiate a pay raise. W Monday, great start for the week. I did not know it was going to end with a pay raise. I woke up with this on my mind in the morning. I spoke with the faculty in the afternoon, and now in 2 more days, I'll know what my raise is. And I don't know, I think it's just a beautiful start to the week. For anybody out there who's an adjunct professor, trust me, if you have some skin in the game and you do your job really well, I think at some point in time, you should try to negotiate a pay increase. But yeah, that's just my advice. I'm gonna go take this suit off, shower, take it down, and just prep for tomorrow's class at 5 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. Y'all have a good one. If you have questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comment section what you think. And yeah, I probably might be up here with an update, but yeah, as of right now, I'm gonna bask in this. This is a W. I feel like it's a W for all adjunct professors. Like, whenever one of us win, I feel like we all win. So peace.